And a good afternoon to you. Great to have your company here on Kalkine TV. I'm Rose Jacobs and you are watching The Buzzing Trends. Today we'll be looking at how Australia's big four banks are faring. ASX-listed banking shares are in focus amid expectations that the US Federal Reserve may lift interest rates in its monetary policy meeting scheduled for later this week. The positive sentiment around a hike in rates seems to be providing relief to banking shares, even as the overall market remains uncertain amid ongoing geopolitical tensions and an inflation surge. On Monday, the big four banks advanced between 1% and 2%, hitting their highest level in more than 2 weeks. While a raise in commercial mortgage rates may be negative for customers, banks gain from the same. It helps in boosting banks' net profit, free cash flow and cash on the balance sheet. The Fed is widely expected to increase rates by 25 basis points, while the Bank of England is seen lifting rates to 0.75% on Thursday. Meanwhile, the ASX 200 Financials Index has climbed more than 7% so far during the year. On this note, let's see how the big four banks performed so far this year. And first up, the share price of Commonwealth Bank of Australia has risen over 0.5% year to date. In the past year, the stock has risen over 19%. The stock is up over 3.5% in the past month. CBA reported over 20% rise in first half profit. The Australian Bank also announced its plans of a $2 billion Australian buyback in its financial results for the year ending 31st of December 2021. Next up, National Australia Bank's share price has also risen over 5% year to date. In the past 1 year, the stock has risen over 18%, while in the past month, the stock is up over 1%. NAB announced a dip in its net interest margin for the 3 months ending 31st of December 2021. NAB's net interest margin slipped by 5 basis points to 1.64% during the first quarter of the year. Next is Westpac Banking Corporation's share price. It has risen nearly 9% year to date. In the past 1 year, the stock has fallen over 4%, while it is up over 2% in the past month. Westpac reported an unaudited statutory net profit of $1.82 billion in the first quarter of 2022. It was an 80% rise on the quarterly average of second half of 21. And lastly, Australia and New Zealand Bank. AMG's share price has fallen over 3% year to date. In the past 1 year, the stock has fallen nearly 5%, and the stock is down nearly 3% in the past month. ANZ announced an 8 basis points fall in the group net interest margin for the quarter and the 3 months to 31st of December 2022. The underlying net interest margin was down 5 basis points. And we'll be back with our Buzzing Trends show tomorrow to share the latest market insights with you. Until then, stay tuned with Kalkine TV for more stock, business and economy-related hot trends.